It's party time. All right, we have a big party night tonight. So, as you are jumping on, let us know that you're here. Comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. And each of our hostesses, go ahead and tag your guests. I am about to share this live into each of your party chats so that everybody can easily find us. In the meanwhile, go ahead and tag the girls. Here we go, live now. So if you're with Anne-Marie, go ahead and tag Anne-Marie. I just put the link into her chat. And of course, Gems, as you're jumping on, of course, every party is a Gems party. So excited for you all to be here. Everyone's eligible for all of the prizes, meaning if you're with the party, you can win the Prada glasses. If you are in the Prada glasses, you can win these other prizes. It's a big party weekend. All right, I'm putting it into Kim's chat so that Kim, you and your guests can find us. Here is Angelia's chat. Go ahead and jump on and say hi. All right, Beth, I'm getting yours put in right now. And finally, Tara. All right, do you believe 5 hostesses tonight? Love it! I love when we have multiple hostesses because then we have so many fun participants, lots of comments, and questions for me to answer. So as you're jumping on, ladies, let us know that you're here. Again, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay, and let's go ahead and get styled. All right, let me put this on mute so I can look at the comments from my phone. All right, hi Joni, hi Amory, hi Candace, hi Joni, how's everybody? Hi Andrea, hi Victoria. All right, glad to see you all on. It's been fun chatting with so many of you all weekend. I know that a whole bunch of you even participated in the afternoon live that we had earlier today. This styling will be a little different than that one, but of course some of the same pieces as well. But always something new and different to be styled. Hi Tracy, how are you? All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to do one more big tag. All right. Here we go. All right, girls. So, hello, welcome on. For those of you that are new to the Gems group, welcome. My name is Michelle Zito. I am a company VP with Park Lane Jewelry. For some of you, I'm the one that's been hitting up your phone this weekend with some pictures of jewelry, answering your questions, sending you sneak peeks. And for some of you, this is your millionth time watching me live because you are a current Gems Club groupie and you love hanging out, getting great deals, and seeing new jewelry. So welcome on, everyone. All right, so tonight is a party with raffles, a styling, and everyone should be writing up a wish list because the sale tonight is absolutely amazing. So if you see things that you like, every single piece of jewelry that you like, write down the name of the piece as you see it. Because then at the end of this, you're going to simply send me your wish list of showing every single piece of jewelry that you liked so that I can work out your sale. The sale tonight is incredible. It is buy 2 pieces at regular price. Those 2 pieces are your lowest 2 pieces. Then you get to pick out 4 more pieces at half price, and those pieces can be any price at all. So here's how the first part of that sale works. Let's say that you want to grab 2 pairs of new earrings for your collection. And one of them is going to be the wishbone earrings. These are just a little take on a hoop, but they're definitely designer inspired, super lightweight. They look amazing on everyone. They come in gold or silver. These are approximately $30 and therefore a great low price piece. Then let's say for your second pair of earrings that you're going to get is going to be your Ariel earrings. These are adorable little shells with multicolor stones, and these are $36. So your low price pieces are pieces that I like you to see in like to see you stay in like that $20 to $30-ish range, so that your two lowest price pieces are the only pieces that you pay regular price for, because then your next 1, 2, 3, or 4 pieces, you're entitled to 4, can then be half price. And those pieces can be any price at all. So if you were checking out the Laney ring so that you had some green and some pink, a nice, comfortable, fun ring, this one would then be half. If you were looking at the bubblegum ring, if you were looking at the Bless bracelet or the Razzle bracelet, which I know the Razzle bracelet has been a huge hit that so many of you have been asking about, either or both of those would then be half price. So again, this is why you keep a wish list, because if you like the Razzle bracelet, you should have a piece of paper in front of you that you write Razzle. Maybe you already have, and many of you have already been working on your wish list. Some of you have even sent it to me. You can send me an updated version after this. But that is how it works, because then many of you taking advantage of that sale are going to also be entitled to a bonus item. Your bonus item is your highest price piece. So the highest price piece, we're looking for something $100 plus. Your highest price piece is going to be only $35 when your low and half price pieces are $90 or more. So if you're getting these wishbone earrings, these are very nice and small and cute. Then your low price pieces, so that your next 4 can be half price. And then that high end piece you've been eyeing up is going to be $35. And I don't expect you to figure all of that out. It's going to be that I am going to figure that all out based on the wish list you send me. So let's put some looks together so that you can get an idea of exactly how all of this works and get some ideas of what to wear. Now, I still don't have any earrings on, so let's decide what earrings I should put on. I put on all my other jewelry and then had trouble deciding on earrings. So the necklace that I have on right now is called Esme, and the Esme necklace has freshwater pearl, and then we have the heart with the crystals around it. These chains come apart, so if you want to wear only the long one, only the short one, or both, you can. So with that, I'm going to give you 2 earring options. Should I wear earring number 1, which is the guava earrings? Now, the guava earrings are obviously a large hoop, but they are very, very thin. So they're super lightweight. And of course, did you know that crystal next to your face makes you look well rested? So if you want to look a little less tired than you feel, then you may want to grab a pair of guava earrings or any of our earrings that have crystal on them next to your face. So if you like the idea of crystal hoops next to your face, but these guavas are too large for you, you might want to put on your list the glow earrings. So see how these are more like the size of a quarter? So these are a much smaller everyday hoop. They come in gold, silver, rose gold, multiple metals, and they have the crystal in them as well. These are a fantastic half price piece. They're only $21 when you take them as a half price piece. So that might be a great one. Okay, so that's an option for the earrings. But then I was thinking that I might want to do, because of the white in the Esme, I thought I might want to do the dream earrings. So see how these have mother of pearl here facing forward, as well as the brushed gold hoop facing forward. So did you know that forward facing hoops more fully frame your face? They kind of distract from any double chin you might have going on. And forward facing hoops are fantastic to wear whenever you're going to have your photo taken, a headshot, you're giving a presentation, just because it really frames your face so well. So what do you think is best with the Esme necklace? The guava earrings, which are the hoops, or the dream earrings, these forward facing hoops? So that's dream. This is guava. Let me know which one I should continue the party in. All right, and here's what each of those looks like up close. Go ahead and vote. Yes, Diana is definitely a groupie. All right. And not to worry, that's never a problem. There are so many worse problems that someone could have. All right, so let's talk about styling up some looks that also would incorporate the sale. So just for a basic look, because so many of you, especially participating in the parties this weekend, have commented on the Rue necklace. Now the Rue necklace is that little circle that is absolutely adorable, and it comes in multiple metals. You can get it in gold, silver, rose gold, hematite. Now the look that we have here is the Rue necklace and then the Juliet necklace, which these open hearts are so popular right now. Hearts in general are popular right now, but this is so wonderful because of the way your skin shows through. It's just a really nice look. So these would be your two low price pieces, because these are about, $20, $30 each. And then the hazy necklace would then be half price. Buy two pieces at regular, those are the lowest two. Then you can get your hazy necklace that's normally about $78 or something. Now this would be half price. You'd be getting it in the 30s. So that now we are rocking and rolling the sale and getting you a really great layered necklace look. So how do we like this look here all together? Now let me ask you this, and the more times you guys comment, the better job I can do on this live so that I get an idea of what you like. Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad you like the dream earrings. That's maybe what I'm leaning towards too. But so this look I'm showing you here, Rue, Juliet, Hazy. These are all obviously in silver right now. So how many of you are Team Silver and you like this look in silver as shown? And how many of you like this look but would have preferred if it was gold? So comment below, silver or gold for this particular look. Now the reason I ask is because, great news, this entire look, Rue, Juliet, Hazy, can also be done in gold. So you'll see these pieces pop up later in this show in gold, and you can even get the hazy earrings to complement the necklace in silver or gold as well. So when you're picking earrings, you can pick the hazy earrings even, and then those would also be half price, and anything else that you're adding on. In fact, hazy is also a bracelet. So even if you wanted to get a bracelet, and now you'd have the necklace, earrings, and bracelet for the hazy. But again, you can do this entire look in gold. And of course, it doesn't have to be the hazy earrings. Maybe what you'd want to do is a pair of hoops. And in that case, the Dallas earrings are a total favorite of mine. These are substantial enough to stand out, but they are super lightweight because they are hollow inside. They're tube hoops. And you're going to grab these earrings day in and day out in whatever color you get them, because they come in gold, silver, and in hematite. So is this helping the sale to make a little more sense right now? The two lowest pieces are going to be your regular price pieces, so that your next 1, 2, 3, or 4 more pieces, however many you want, half price. And then that highest price piece, which maybe will be your Esme necklace or another piece I'm still going to show you, that would be your bonus item. Your highest price piece is going to be the one that is $35 with a $90 purchase. So love the 3 necklace look, but loving that hazy necklace a lot. The hazy necklace is always a fabulous choice because you know what's so fantastic about the hazy necklace? Let's say you're going to wear just your run of the mill, tank that you're going to wear all summer long. And let's say that you have an everyday short necklace that you wear all the time, or you like to wear just a little something, maybe like this Illuminate necklace. Now, the Illuminate necklace is this beautiful little butterfly, dragonfly. It's a super soft rose gold that actually ends up looking gold because of how mild of a rose gold it is. And if you are doing just an everyday necklace that you wear all the time, a way to draw attention to that special piece. How many of you hit the like or the heart button? Do you have an everyday necklace that you all wear? Something religious, something for your children or your grandchildren, some sort of family heirloom piece. Do you have an everyday short necklace that you wear? Because the way to make that really stand out and get noticed is by framing it with another necklace. And here's the hazy in the gold. So the hazy in the gold is one of the most fantastic ways that you can frame your everyday short necklace, whether it's your own necklace in this spot, whether it's the Illuminate little dragonfly, whether it is another great one is the Foxy necklace. So this Foxy, you're going to recognize this as a designer-inspired piece. This one also comes in gold or silver, so whichever color you like the Foxy in, you're going to be able to get. And now you can frame your everyday or your Foxy with your hazy. And again, if you like this but you want to silver, you can get Foxy in silver and hazy in silver. And if you wanted to finish it with a long necklace, because you know that a long necklace makes you look a little bit taller and a little bit slimmer, did you know that? You could go with the Chic necklace, which is that Hermes inspired look. And we can pop that on. And now, once again, we have this fantastic layered look with the Foxy, with the hazy, and with the Chic. Now, Chic only comes in gold, but if you wanted to do the Foxy in the silver, the hazy in the silver, and you still wanted a long necklace that you can do, I'll just leave this on, but I'll show it to you. Then what you could do instead to finish out the look in silver would be to use the sterling necklace. And the sterling necklace has the hammered silver pieces and looks absolutely amazing laying on just about any top at all. And with the sterling, you actually get 2 strands. One is a little bit shorter than the other, so you can wear them together, you can wear them separately, you can do whatever you like. So how are we doing so far, everyone? What are some of your favorites? I love to know in the comments, what are the pieces you like the best so far? That will help me know what to continue to show. All right, so Tara's loving the Foxy in the gold. Love it. Okay, great. Oh, I still have 2 different earrings on. Did anyone notice that came on late? All right, so let's talk about some additional maybe necklace looks. Now, one of our most popular layered necklaces is our electric necklace, because so many people love to do the layered look, but don't really want to have to do the actual layering. So like when I put on the Esme necklace, with one clip, both necklaces are on. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to make it. And that's true here. The electric has the little droplet, the super fine paper clip chain. And now I have 2 necklaces ready to go that I can wear all by themselves, all by itself like this, the 2 layers. Or, do you see how this is attached separately up at the top? You can wear just the droplet or just the fine chain, or you can wear them together, or you can add another necklace underneath here. And that's something you're going to find that you like to do a lot as well. So Good. I'm so glad that you're liking that. Yeah, Tracy, the electric necklace is such an amazing piece. And then you can add whatever you want as the bottom layer. And I know that so many of you have been asking for the lotus necklace. Now the lotus necklace is this ultimate designer inspired look. You know these quatrefoils, and see how that's aurora borealis on one side and then flat white on the other. And this is one of many necklaces with a 3-inch extender, so that if I wanted to wear this with what I have on, do you see how I could adjust the extender to wear with the Esme? And this is an absolutely fantastic layered look, and all I had to do was add the lotus to the already existing Esme, and I would have 3 amazing white pop looks. Now, this is the type of necklace that we can add to something like the electric, and then see how it looks as the bottom layer of the electric. Doesn't this look amazing? I absolutely love this lotus necklace. I see that so many of you are commenting the same as well. The lotus, I can't even get over this necklace. It looks amazing on. It's only going to be $31 as a half price piece. And then you're able to wear it that it stands out on almost anything because it's white. And then also you get to pair it with so many other things that are white. So a whole bunch of you were commenting on the sandy earrings, for example. So see how these have the glass pearls in them? See how that makes the lotus necklace really pop because of the pearl? So these sandy earrings are going to look fantastic with this overall look. You can do something with the marshmallow bracelets. Whenever you wear the marshmallow bracelets, it makes the color of whatever else you're wearing with it pop. So let's say you're going to do the sunset bracelet so that you have the crystals along the top and then all of this ombre color around it. If you put that on along with the marshmallow bracelets, which by the way are stretchy bangles, many of our bangles either open or stretch so that you're not going to have trouble with fit. But do you see how it looks so amazing when these colors are popping off because you surrounded them with white? The same type of thing happens with this arm party. If you like that Lily Pulitzer type of look, you can do the Vibes bracelets in the green, and then you have your Razzle bracelet in here, you have your Bless, you have your bubblegum. The bubblegum bracelet matches the bubblegum ring. So lots of fun colors in here that you're going to have so much fun playing around with, especially as you're doing your pops of white. So how are we liking what we've seen so far? Tell me some favorites in the comments. All right, Beth, you love this bracelet look. Love it. Glad to hear. What about those of you that like mixed metal? Tell me, do you like mixed metal, doing gold and silver together, for example? Because one of our most popular mixed metal pieces is the Lenox necklace. Now the Lenox necklace, the chain is gold. Stop flipping. The chain is gold, but the coin is silver. And then you have your little gold accents, all of those crystals. And did you notice the style of the chain is almost the same as the electric? So that now we can make this the bottom layer of our look with electric. And it looks absolutely fantastic when we put these all together. So see how doing the electric with the Lenox gives us a mixed metal look, which means that if you would have preferred your electric necklace in silver, you can still wear it with the Lenox because then you'd have the silver chain, the gold, and then the silver coin. Any of the coin necklaces, like the Colada, like the Phoenix, these are all looks that's the it girl look right now, these coin necklaces. So that's one of our mixed metal looks. You could also do, I know we have some butterfly lovers. How about the mixed metal look of the Flutter necklace? This one's the opposite. The chain is silver, but the butterflies are gold. And this is another one. Use the full extender. That's the beauty of having these extenders, is that you can adjust which necklaces do you want longer, which ones do you want shorter, and then really make some really pretty looks. But look how, once again, I'm showing it with the gold electric, but you could do it with the silver. This is a mixed metal look. So how are we liking the butterflies here? That's Flutter. You could do that for half price. And of course, another great option would be the new, oh gosh, just put white butterfly on your on your wish list if you like that one. I'm not sure why that name is escaping me, but that's another one that looks great at the bottom of the electric. And this against your skin or against your top, it pops just like this Esme heart does. So that's another great one too. Okay, so that's a lot of different necklace looks. Should we do a couple of arm parties before we wrap it up? How many of you love bracelets? Because again, you have a couple of different options when it comes to deciding what type of arm party do you want to do. Now, option one, once again, is do you want something that's already layered or do you want to build your own? If you want to have bracelets that once you put it on, they're layered and ready to go, then what you're going to have here is something like our cream bracelets. This is a full set of neutrals and you get all the bracelets shown here so that you have this fantastic look. You pop it on in the winter. You're going to find you're wearing this with your brown, you know, your greens and stuff in the fall. And then in the summer months, you're blending it in with your whites, your pinks. It looks great with a tan, but you don't have to, this is party in a box. You pop this on and you have a whole set of bracelets ready to go. And there are several bracelets that are like that. So this one is called Carefree, and look at what you get with the Carefree bracelets. You get the pink with the stones, you get the silver beads, and then you get the multi-color and the blues all in one set, party in a box. And then you can wear them together or separately. So I could have done that on this arm. So these sets are, I want to pop on an arm party, not have to think about another thing. So with the white Denver bracelets, these are genuine white turquoise. You can do that with the sandalwood bracelet set. So many of these bracelets are such a fantastic value because of how many different things you can do with them. Now, others of you would rather build your own arm party and have a variety of bracelets to play around with. And of course, we can do that as well. So let's say you wanted to do like a kind of an easy turquoise look, because one of the necklaces that you were going to get is going to be the Cascade necklace. So this Cascade necklace is actually a stretchy piece. So look at the beading up close. So sparkly, all the gorgeous silver. I layered it here with the pearl on the silver chain and then piece of the Trudy necklace. And what's so amazing about the Cascade necklace is that not only is it a long necklace, it can be doubled up and easily worn as a short necklace so that you're able to do something like that. And it also makes it easy for you to wear it as a bracelet because this is a stretchy. So if you do want to use this as a bracelet, you just go around to the amount of times that makes it comfortable for your wrist. It's not like when you try to make a bracelet out of a necklace and then you have your big necklace extender on it. Like, that's terrible. This is an actual bracelet when it's on like that because it is stretchy. This is a fantastic bonus item choice, especially if you love your turquoise. Because then, what if we do an arm party like a turquoise impression bracelet, and then a ray bracelet with the turquoise stations on the cabochons, and then just an embraceable bracelet. This is going to look fantastic with your Cascade Cascade, you're bringing in your turquoise. There are so many different ways to bring turquoise into any of these looks, and now you have a great arm party. So any of the individual type of, you want to take individual bracelets and wear them together, that's always going to be a great look. So the Fig, the Prosecco, the Frisia, the Arcadia, these are all bracelets that look amazing on when you decide to wear them individually or together. And then there are so many different sets that allow you to wear them together or separately to make lots of different arm parties. Oh, good. Tammy, you're loving the bracelets. There are just so many fun arm parties that you can put together. And never overlook getting two of the same bracelet, because then you can make framing arm parties. So see how here I have the blue impression bracelet in the middle, and then the same blue stretchy gem bracelet on each side. That allows me to make a really nice framing arm party. So that's where you frame one bracelet with other bracelets. So that was the same thing that I did earlier when I showed you in the very beginning, to do the two embraceable bracelets with the wild in the middle, which is such a great everyday look, like just for a t-shirt. So if you wear a t-shirt a lot and you just want to zhuzh it up a little bit, instead of just wearing a plain old t-shirt, you want to pop on these pops of silver and this very summery, great for vacation cove necklace. You have your hammered silver, your freshwater pearl, and then you just pop on some silver bracelets. You just pop on some silver hoops or some breeze earrings. I mean, all of these are such great choices and really elevate your t-shirt to a whole different look. Because I don't know about you all, but I know I'm a lot nicer while I'm out and about if I feel like I look cute, right? So like when you go out all schlumpy and you go to the grocery store, you hope nobody sees you, you have your head down. I'm not holding the door open behind me because I just want to get in and get out. But just pop on a necklace, sunglasses, some lip gloss. I'm holding doors, I'm smiling at people, and I am definitely a lot nicer out there, out in the world. Because you know what? When you feel better, you do better. I don't know about you, but that's how it kind of plays out for me. So even when you're just wearing an everyday brown ribbed shirt that's from Old Navy, you pop on a sky necklace all by itself for a statement look. Or whether you want to just wear like the bottom one to again frame your everyday necklace, or an everyday type of necklace that maybe you're getting with this party. So if you're an animal lover, do you love this forever necklace with the paw? Which, by the way, if you ever need fundraising, this always reminds me, because animals, you know, like shelters and stuff always need a fundraiser. If you ever need a fundraiser, please remember to ask me about that, because this is just, we do have a really fantastic fundraising program no matter what your organization is. But it makes such a difference from your t-shirt to just pop on a couple of pieces of jewelry, and it makes a whole world of difference. All right, so let's talk about the prizes that are available to every single one of you watching. All right, so tonight is our early bird ordering raffle. So for those of you that order between tonight and tomorrow night, so everyone who places an order by Monday night is going into a raffle for one of our most popular bracelets, a Rika bracelet. These bracelets come in gold or silver. They look like David Yurman. They stretch. They're amazing for framing. They're amazing for stacking. And if you place your order between tonight and tomorrow night, meaning by Monday night, you go into a raffle for the Rika bracelet. That's raffle number one. Then there's also the event raffle from the big party that I have going on with my overall team. Some of you may have jumped on that this afternoon, but right now we have a big team event going on that everyone is in a big raffle for a pair of Prada sunglasses. So those of you hosting a party this weekend, your guests, so Kim and Amory and all you ladies, you all lucked out because this party fell during a team event as well, and everyone ordering on your friend's party is getting into a raffle for a pair of Prada sunglasses, legit Prada sunglasses. So I'm so excited to see what's on your wish list so that you're able to get all the sales that I am going to work out for you. You do not have to figure it out. So now, if you just made a really big wish list and you're like, oh my gosh, even with all of these sales, there is no way I'm still going to be able to get the sunshine earrings that I keep seeing you wear. These are like my favorites. That you've been wearing so often. I still am not going to be able to get 2 of all of the bracelets that I want. I'm not going to be able to get, a number of impression bracelets, my Nirvana. How am I getting all of this, even with the sale? You're going to do what your friend just did and host a party like this. Girls, it is so easy. I make you a Facebook Messenger group to get everybody together. I share your link, some sneak peeks. We do raffles. The live takes place here in the group, along with all the other girls hosting that same night, as well as all the gems. We have a great time together. And then you get hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted jewelry, plus 2 bonuses. You want to know what the 2 bonuses are? Gift number 2 is at your party. You get an extra $100 to shop with. So if you would have gotten $280 in credit to shop with, instead you're getting $380 to credit to shop with. If you would have gotten $400 to shop with, you're getting $500 to shop with. So that's gift number 2. But what's gift number 1? Gift number 1 is the high-end piece of your choice, whether that comes off of your wish list because it's something you have to cross out, whether it is one of our high-end impression bracelets that come in all of these gorgeous colors. These are normally $188. It can be your bonus item, but when you already decided that you wanted your bonus item to be the sunset necklace, then how the heck are you also going to get an impression bracelet? By just commenting P-A-R-T-Y. Comment the word party so that you are going to get the same big fat shopping spree that your friend is getting right now. And that then you can get your minimum purchase now and you can get everything else for free and discounted, including a beautiful booking gift tonight when we get your party set up. So how does this sound, everyone? Is there any last minute requests of things that you want to see before we wrap it up here? Because I know that with so many of you loving that lotus necklace, which, where did it go? You guys, oh, here it is. I always load up so much more jewelry than I can ever show in the same night. Because if you're getting a lotus necklace, I really recommend a pair of Queenie earrings to go with it. How perfect are these together? Another, though, option to go with it would be the Lanas. I know a few of you were noticing the Lana earrings and necklaces in the collection. And certainly the white Lana is another great look, a great enhancement to your lotus. However, it's also, this style comes in a whole bunch of different standard and limited edition colors. So that's something that you can check out. But either way, you're going to send me what's your list? Send me your wish list so that I can determine what's going to be your low price pieces, because sometimes it's to your advantage to add a piece of jewelry that's lower in price than what the other pieces are that you have, so that then your total overall goes down and you get more jewelry. So sometimes when you add the Foxy on, your total goes down. If you add the Rue, the Lana, the Cleo, the Halo necklace, these are all things that when you add them to your list, when you let me add them to your cart, oftentimes your total goes down. So I'm going to make sure that you are getting the best possible sales when you message me your wish list. The website will do it also, but it doesn't have that same personal touch if you let me do it. But if you still need a shopping link, send me a message on Messenger or text me at the number that I posted so that I get you the right link. And then you can start browsing, you can get me that wish list, and I'm going to help you get all the best deals. So thank you so much, everybody, for jumping on. It is such a pleasure to always be here with all of you and do a fun styling and hear your thoughts. And I'm here for the night, so send me over your lists. Let me know how I can help. And I sleep so much better at night knowing that I got you good deals. So shoot me over a message. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you so much, amazing hostesses. I love doing these parties. So thank you so much. Everybody give a like or a heart button, and can everyone shout out your hostess, Tara's friends? Give Tara a shout out. Beth's friends, give her a shout out. Anne-Marie's friends, Kim's friends, Angelia's friends. Everybody give the girls a shout out. And hostesses, of course, thank your friends for coming. Have a great rest of your night. I'm here to help. Bye-bye.